everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. Thank you for opening up this video, showing your girl some love. Follow me on Instagram as well. We just have a lot of fun over there. Today's really special. I finally went to go pick up this fragrance that I ordered about a week ago. And you know, I've been working so much, and you know, I'm chilling today. I have a day off, I'm relaxing. And you know, back at it tomorrow. So anyway, I was like, you know what? Let me go pick my long-awaited fragrance up that has been sitting in the store for about a week now, and that is Givenchy Lentre de Rouge. You all know that I absolutely love Givenchy Lentre de Intense. It is a lifer for me. I have a backup bottle. Absolutely love that fragrance. Out of all of the Givenchys, the EDP and the EDT, I love the Intense more. I love the EDT, you know, that has the beautiful poppy note. But anyway, before we get into the notes of the fragrances, please continue, if you want to watch it, comment, like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells so that every time I do upload a video, you can show your girl some love, support, you know, all that good stuff, you know, all the things that we love to do, right? So let's get into it, y'all. I want to show you my beautiful ring. This ring is the only thing that I got from out of the country. This ring is from Morocco. I bought this, it was handmade in Morocco, Tangier to be exact. I bought this from a man at a store that was making these rings, and he pretty much touched my heart. He told me an amazing story. We had like a 30-minute conversation, and it was all good. So I tied that conversation, and every time I pick up this ring, you know, I think about my conversation with the older man that I had in Morocco. That was so amazing. We took a picture together, all that, you know. So anyway, let's get into these fragrances, y'all. So we'll start out. I'm gonna save the unboxing for last, so hopefully you can endure my 15 minutes of talking. The video should be no longer than 15 minutes, and let's see if I like it or not, if I'll be surprised, if I'm gonna be head over heels, love it for sniff, you know, all of that, you know. So let's get into the very first one. This is Givenchy. This is the Lentre de EDT. Absolutely love this fragrance. In here, it's a very reasonable price as well. I think I purchased this for about $60 on Fragrance Buy or Fragrance Net, one of those two, or X. In here you have some poppy, you have some tuberose, jasmine, patchouli, vetiver, and sandalwood. I think in every single one of these fragrances, the Lentre de fragrances, in the base you have sandalwood, patchouli, and vetiver, from what I remember, okay? In the heart and in the opening, there's different notes, but you still get that powdery orange blossom, and the first two. We're gonna have to see about the third one. So in this, I don't think the Rouge has orange blossom inside, but we're gonna see what it smells like. So in this one you have poppy, which gives you like a little bit of a seedy, it gives me like a seedy, nutty smell, sort of. A little spicy. You have your tuberose in here, you have some orange blossom in here. This is an amazing fragrance. You get a little bit of the tuberose, but it's like more of a powdery tuberose. It's not a bubblegummy tuberose, but you do get that powdery note from the orange blossom on top of the beautiful tuberose. This is not very bright. It's very subdued, a very quiet tuberose fragrance. It's slightly sweet. Absolutely love this. And this is Givenchy Lentre de EDT. I have a sample of the EDP, but it's almost gone, so I didn't even include that one, y'all. But I love that fragrance as well. So this one is my baby, and this is Lentre de EDP Intense. Absolutely love this fragrance. Head over heels, a lifer. I have a backup bottle of this. You know, it's amazing, y'all. So, whew, delicious. So in here you have your black pepper, you have your sesame, you have some tuberose, you have some orange blossom, there's some jasmine in here, sandalwood, patchouli, vetiver, and then maybe something else, I can't remember. But you get all of that embodied in this beautiful fragrance. You can't really see, I have a pretty big dent in here. You see a little bit, it's about right here. You know, I love that. I wore this out last year, like literally wore like every single day for almost a month straight. Such a delicious, creamy, almost gives me Killian Loves Don't Be Shy, Love Don't Be Shy, with some tuberose in it. and some sesame. I love the sesame note in here. It definitely does. It's not the star of the show, but you can smell it all the way through. Absolutely love this fragrance, and it's amazing, y'all. If you don't have it, if you like Linter D, then you're gonna love, this is slightly sweeter than the EDP and the EDT. Then you're gonna love the intense version. It's almost it's gourmandish to me. It almost gives me like marshmallow, whipped cream on top of the tuberose, jasmine, and sesame. But I think that's the sandalwood that's making, you know, all those florals so pretty and, you know, slightly edible smelling. So the next one we're gonna get into is the new one that we're gonna be unboxing today. So excited to get my nose on this. It's a beautiful bottle. That's all I have to say for right now. So we're gonna see what the juice brings inside. I'm hoping the juice is just as amazing as the bottle, you know. So let's get into this fragrance, y'all. I'm excited because I love the Intense EDP so much. You know, it comes in this basic box. Now, I ordered this from Nordstrom's and I had to order online. I don't know if this is in any of the stores, but I was like, I ordered it from Nordstrom's. Anytime you order from Nordstrom's, you can take it back. So just know that. If you all want to order these expensive fragrances, you know, if you don't like something, you just let them know. I didn't like it. It didn't sit well with me. And, you know, take it back. Don't make that a habit, but, you know, just FYI. So, and sometimes they have like, you know, special things or things that people don't get into the stores, like this one. They have everything online, Nordstrom's does, as far as fragrances are concerned. Now in the stores, they hardly have anything sometimes. They have like, you know, just they're basically a Chanel and Jo Malone store. So if you're looking for those types of things, Chanel, Jo Malone, Hermes, you know, some Prada, things like that. Oh, and Creed Aventus, any Creed fragrances, they are the go-to center for those fragrances, just to sniff and smell. And then you may want to purchase online at some of the fragrance discount sites if you find a better deal. And you will find a better deal, y'all, unless you want it. You know, you're an impulse buyer and you want to buy it right away. So anyway, let's get into this juice. So the bottle's beautiful. It looks a little gothic, you know, but it's very pretty, you know. Hopefully the fragrance, I'm wondering if the fragrance, it's gonna smell gothic itself, but the bottle looks like almost vampire-ish, gothic, you know, like I need a cloak on, you know, when I spray this. So let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this on my skin. Let's spray it in the box first and then we'll spray it on my skin. The atomizer needs some work. Yeah, that was a little shady atomizer. This is taking me back to another smell, like in my childhood. Let's go ahead and spray it on my skin, okay? It smelled almost fruity in a way. Get a good spray, y'all. So in the notes of the Givenchy Linter D Rouge, I'm gonna wait till this dries down a little bit. I know you have the beautiful note of orange blossom, you know, no, I'm sorry, you have the beautiful note of blood orange. Let's correct that, because you don't have orange blossom in this. So there's blood orange, which I absolutely love that note. You have ginger, you know, that's in my top 3 notes of fragrances that I absolutely love. You have some jasmine, you have your tuberose, you have some pimento leaf. You know, I know what pimentos taste like, so I'm kind of getting a sense of what they smell like as well. So, I did not get a big burst of anything. Nothing really stands out to me right now. Now the oil concentration is good. This is giving me, it doesn't smell anything like, it gives you the Linter D DNA, that's for sure, but it's not too sweet. It's not like Linter D Intense. It's kind of like in between, but I'm getting the ginger. I've smelled a little bit of like, you know how ginger gives you that like tangy, spicy. I eat a lot of ginger. I drink ginger every day. I blend it in my, I put some carrots, some celery, fresh ginger, then I add a scoop of like turmeric powder into my juicer, and I drink that every day, y'all. So I think that contributes to, you know, how my skin stays so nice. You know, it's a natural anti-inflammatory, turmeric and ginger. I have some like issues with some long-term, what do you call it? Not illnesses, long-term, I have some nerve damage, let's put it like that, and my Achilles is messed up. So that helps. Instead of taking Motrin, then I try to take something a little more holistic and natural for that. But anyway, I don't know how I got on ginger for that long because it's in the fragrance. Let's get back to the fragrance. I do get ginger in here for sure. Now the pimento leaf probably adds a little bit of herbaceous scent because, you know, I've eaten pickled pimento, and I'm kind of getting a sense of that red pimento that I use in my potato salad, y'all. Potato salad and pimento is good. It's a really pretty fragrance, really pretty. I do like it. It's not as strong as the Intense Lentre in the black bottle. But I'm getting a subdued note of like an orange scent, which is the orange blossom. You know, I'm sorry, I keep saying orange blossom. Blood orange. You definitely smell the blood orange in here. You know, for those that don't know, blood orange is a fruit. You know, they have it over here in America. There's tons of it over here. But it's an orange fruit. It looks a little darker orange from the outside. They're smaller than average oranges. And when you peel it, you get that red, fleshy color. It's almost the ugly fruit, and you really don't want to eat it. But when you eat it, I drink it in some of my San Pellegrino drinks. Absolutely love that blood orange. And when you eat it, it's really good. It has a bitterness to it. It's more of a bitter orange than a sweet orange. So you do get that ginger and that fleshy bitterness of the blood orange. You do get some powderiness in here as well, which probably comes from the vetiver, patchouli, sandalwood. You know, this is, to me, where would I wear this fragrance? This is definitely a night out. To me, this is not a daytime summer fragrance. And maybe this is like an evening, night out summer fragrance. This would definitely shine more, I believe, from the smell of it in the winter time. But if you wear this in the summer, then I would say this is definitely a nighttime fragrance. You know, definitely getting the vetiver. The vetiver is more prominent in this fragrance than the other two, than the other Lentre. Yeah, I like it. Do I like it better than my Intense? No, I don't. So, on that note, now I do like, I'm gonna spray them all, okay? Let's do that. Let's spray the EDT here. And let's do the Intense on my other hand. And let's hope no bugs or bees or whatever else comes flying over here towards me because of all these scents, y'all. So, this is definitely, I like it a lot. Do I love it? No, but I really like it. Yeah, this is almost smelling like, you know, Love Don't Be Shy, Rolling in Love. Rolling in Love mixed with Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. Because I'm getting, the tuberose is smelling a little nutty and sweet to me. But you're getting a slight bitter citrusy note too with the ginger. Yeah, So it's really good, y'all. It's a hard like at first sniff. Yeah, it's a powdery fragrance though. Not irisy powdery, but more of powdery tuberose and powdery jasmine. Okay, so I sprayed the EDT on my arm and the EDP on the EDP Intense on my hand. You know, love the EDP Intense, love the Intense. Yeah. Of course, the EDT is more fresh. You get that poppy, you know. You get that vetiver and all the other ones that I just discussed earlier. So, spray this some more. It's not a beast mode fragrance, that's for sure. It being in this red bottle, I actually thought it would be just as beast mode as L'Interdit EDT Intense, but it's not. It's really not. But I really, really like it. This definitely is, you can wear this dressed up, like a beautiful dress out for the night. Like I see myself in a black or a red dress, you know, because this gives me darkness. You know, the vibes are a little dark when I smell this fragrance. The vibes are a little dark when I smell the Intense version as well, you know, so. I definitely wear the Intense. I've worn it in the daytime as well, but I usually wear that in the evenings and nights. Yeah, this is not a beast mode fragrance, y'all. So it's almost soft. It's moderate. Let's say it's not super soft, but it's a moderate fragrance, and I was expecting beast mode. I mean, I'm not mad. You know, I'm glad I have it because I have enough beast mode fragrances as, you know, as it is. So, but I really, really like it. It's a hard like for me. It's not a love yet. I need to wear full body. I'm pretty sure all of the L'Interdits, Givenchy L'Interdits fragrances, the performance is pretty good. You know, you at least get 6 hours out of them. So I'm pretty much expecting the same thing from this one as well. So that is my review on the L'Interdit Rouge EDP, Eau de Parfum. Okay. Yeah, totally not beast mode. So anyway, I hope you liked the review. I hope that helped for some of those that were looking into the fragrance. You know, please, like I said, comment, like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells so that every time I do upload a video, you can give me your feedback. Absolutely loved, you know, chit-chatting with you all. Have an amazing day. Go out to the world, spread amazing sillage. Do good, be good, you know, all of that, y'all. Get into it. Bye-bye.